Hi guys, it's Sue with Survival. Thought I would take a minute on this kind of cloudy day since we've had them for, I don't know, 2 weeks now, and talk to you about something that's kind of dear to my heart. I love tiny houses. It is my dream to live in a tiny house and to have a tiny village. What's a tiny village? It's several tiny houses all in one community where people can come and stay, and you can experience kind of the minimalistic lifestyle, which is something that I wanted this video to be about. I think that going minimal kind of goes along with camping, because when you go camping, you take as little as you can, and you go out there and you survive just perfectly. You've got your essentials that you have to sleep, to stay warm or cool, to eat, to get you a fire going. You have the basics. Tiny house living is the same thing. I want you to think about something for a minute, and this is kind of going to blow your mind. Stay with me. Open up the cabinet in your house and look at how many glasses you have. Seriously, I want you to go there today after you watch this video, and I want you to look in the cabinet, and I want you to see how many glasses you have. It doesn't matter if they're big, small, sippy cups, to-go cups, Yeti cups, plastic. It doesn't matter. Take a look in that cabinet and tell me how many glasses you have. Think about that for a minute. You know what I'm talking about. You know that cabinet that you open up and it's stacked and stacked and stacked with glasses. Now tell me realistically, how many of those do you use? I know I have a favorite cup. I usually take it in the morning and wash it and use it again, especially since these name brand cups have come out that keep things cold and hot all the time. I love me some convenience of a good cup. I even have one of those new stainless steel straws because I was buying the heck out of some straws. My babies are so loud today. But if you take everything that you have in your household and you give it that kind of thought and you say, okay, how many black shirts do I have? Which is a joke in my family because I have an enormous amount of black clothes, black shirts especially. How many do you actually wear? You wear your favorite ones, and the rest of them are there for convenience. They take up space in the closet. Are there other things that you have multiples of? I love chapstick. I probably have 6 or 8 tubes in my purse. Why? I have a favorite one. It's my blue Aquafina. Why do I have all the others? In case it runs out, I have backup. What are other things? Women collect shoes. Men collect knives and guns. What do you have a multiple amount of? When I thought about building a tiny house years and years ago, I thought about how my life had been and how much stuff I actually have. I have moved, I cannot tell you how many times. Yes, I can, like 18 times. I'm not even kidding. 18 times. I moved 11 times in my first marriage. Every time we moved, we had so much stuff to pack up and go. With that came children. Multiply those toys, clothes, shoes, diapers, everything that had to be moved. As I became older, I said at some point in my life, it's going to be simple. I'm going to take it back down a notch. Friends of mine think I'm crazy when I talk about this tiny house living. I live in 400 square foot right now. We have 3 floors. The top floor is basically an attic floor, but you can stand up in it and it will sleep, I don't know, 6 adults if you had to. You can roll them in there. You wouldn't watch your head when you get up, but yeah. I want to go simple. I want to get everything in my life down to a simple grind. I get on a kick about my tiny house living. It is my dream one day to have a tiny house and have tiny living. This is something I want to talk about today because I do think that tiny living goes along with camping. I love the simplicity of the camp life, of getting out there, of leaving behind the things that you don't need and just get on with life. The things that you can lay down, the things that you really don't need. How many pins do you have in your purse, ladies? How many bandanas do you have, guys? How many backpacks do you have, guys? Think about it. Today, it's minimal living. It's tiny house dreams. It's mine. And on this rather cloudy day, I thought I would share my thoughts with you on how my tiny house living connects to my camping dreams and love. It's Sue with Survival. Happy trails on the cloudy day.